solving by factoring. So the key to being solving is that you have an equal sign. So you want to check for that. Equal sign, equal sign. Okay, no equal sign, no solving. And then you want to have a 0. It must equal 0 because I know that if I have 0 times anything, it equals 0. And the multiplicative property of 0 says if it equals 0 when I'm multiplying, then I must have multiplied by 0. So this is important. I have multiplying right here. Okay, I have multiplying and it equals 0. That's the key. Okay, so we have the multiplicative property of 0, which says if I'm multiplying and it equals 0, I must have multiplied by 0. And I don't have that property with anything else. So what I have is, I'm looking for this times that equals 0. And the key here being the times. Times. This times that equals 0. So what do I have up here? You'll notice that this is already factored. So I have this being x plus 8 is times that being x plus 6, and it equals 0. So one of these has a value of 0. So if this has a value of 0, how does x plus 8 equal 0? It wouldn't be 0. 0 plus 8 is 0. What plus 8 gives me 0? Let's do a little algebra. X is equal to negative 8. So that's a possibility. If I plug in negative 8 here, I get negative 8 plus 8 is 0, and I'm multiplying by 0, which gives me an answer of 0. Right? Or the x plus 6 has a value of 0. How does x plus 6 have a value of 0? Well, I want to minus 6 from both sides so I can see that if x has a value of negative 6, let's try that. Negative 6 plus 6 is 0. And anything times 0 gives me 0. So those are my two possibilities. So if x is either negative 8 or negative 6, the product would be 0. Notice I put my answers in these curly braces from small to big.